It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Expresso and it is Monday morning, which means it's time for us to get into a little bit of fitness. Joining us is volleyball star Sheana, and you know, we are going back to basics. Now, if you struggle to do a push-up or a sit-up, this is exactly for you. So I encourage you to get your workout clothes on and join us as we get this morning started. Sheana, so good to see you again.
You too, man.
Thank you. So we're going back to basics, and
Yeah.
you said this is for, you know, to get the strength going and really to get people active again.
Yeah, and motivated.
Motivated, that's
Yeah.
the big thing. So what are you going to start us
So
off with?
before we start, just always remember to warm up. You know, do some formal stretches before you start your exercises. And the first thing we're going to do is, if you're struggling to do a lunge, we're going to start with just a basic static lunge. So you take a step forward, and then your back leg, instead of dropping it all the way to the ground, your knee, you just want to drop your knee slightly and lock out. And remember to squeeze the glutes all the time. So you just want to drop your knee down and lock out. And as you're coming up, that's when you want to squeeze the glute. And remember, drop that knee down so that the front knee doesn't go over your toe.
Okay,
And
so
that's
you always
gonna-
want that 90-degree angle.
Exactly, so that you don't hurt your knees. From there, you can change it over and work to the other side. Same thing, dropping down. And I would recommend doing 10 reps on each side and 2 to 3 sets, depending on your fitness level, where you're at. You can do 2 to 3 sets, but start with 2 if you're a beginner.
And you know what's great is this is the type of workout in the mornings when you're busy brushing your teeth, or
Yeah,
if you're watching
exactly.
TV or making your tea, something for you to get into a little bit of a lunge.
Yeah, and just always keep a good posture, tummy nice and tight, and then 2 sets on each side, 10 repetitions.
Okay.
Okay, and then our next one for the glutes, we know everybody wants to work the bums. So if you're struggling with squats, especially if you have bad knees, you can go onto your knees, hands directly underneath you. You're going to make sure they're not too far in front of you. Keep the core nice and tight. And from there, we're going to we'll start with our left leg. We're going to lift it up. Squeeze your glutes 90 degrees and take it back down. Squeeze it up, 90 degrees. You can feel it working your glutes, eh?
Yes.
That's it. So up, squeeze the glutes, keep the tummy nice and tight at all times. And again, 10 to 15 reps on the one side, and then we'll change over to the other side. Squeeze the glutes, lift up, and back down. That's it. And again, make sure you keep your tummy nice and tight. Don't hyperextend the back. Keep the arms locked out. And if you can do lots, then you go for 15. If you can do 20, that's even better.
Okay.
Okay, so from there, we're going to go to, I know a lot of people struggle with push-ups. Okay, so first start off with,
I'm one of them.
keep your feet on the floor. Okay, again, hands directly underneath you. You want to bring your weight over your hands. We're going to keep our feet in the floor this time. Taking your chest down to the ground first. Just go only as low as you can go, and then back up. That's it. Just as low as you can go, and back up. And like I said to you earlier, if you feel that is becoming easy after 10 to 15 reps, then you want to bring your feet off the ground. Okay? Again, just slightly down and back up. And again, 10 to 15 repetitions. If you're really struggling, keep it at 5 till you get your strength. Every time you increase by 1 repetition. But start with the feet on the ground.
Okay.
Then our last one, just to help strengthen the triceps. And when the triceps get stronger, this really helps you with your push-ups. Okay, so hands directly underneath the shoulders. Feet flat on the floor at 90 degrees. From there, we just lift the pelvis slightly.
Okay.
We
so
want to take
small
our
movements.
elbows back. That's it. Take our elbows back and lock out. Lock
There
out
we
the arms,
go.
elbows back, and you can feel it really working your triceps. And again, 10 to 15 repetitions. And once those triceps become really strong, it's going to help you with your push-ups.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
thank you, Sheana, so much for
Perfect.
showing us how to get, you know, back to basics and really to get you stronger. It just shows it doesn't have to be big movements. But time for us to head on over to Graham, since it is National Serpent Day, and you get to see me face one of my big fears.
You can make my day.